There you go. Okay, recording started. Go.
So, Pro, did you make sure to also change your name? While you're doing that?
Everything's fixed.
Good.
I'm literally
Good,
just
good.
sorting my inventory at this stage and selling extra items I don't need.
I have a lot of those, yeah.
Welcome.
TLDR, I was doing a clean wipe of my computer, and we had to do some chicanery in order to get my character back. But it's been handled, and we're good.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
Shade, what do you think of the axe?
good. I've
It's-
seen
it's
its
a neat
moveset. I
axe.
saw it earlier.
Yeah, it's similar as the Axe Godric.
Yeah. I will say, I mentioned to you two earlier when we were dealing with the save file chicanery. I am kind of, I was kind of sad. Like, I was so happy I saw that Switch Direct and I saw, like, you know, the Bloodborne style game. Like, finally, this is just like what happened with Dark Souls, because they wanted to make a Demon Souls sequel, but they couldn't because of Sony. So they said, fuck it, and made it themselves. Remade it as Dark Souls.
Fine.
I thought
do it myself.
Yeah, I thought that was happening with Bloodborne finally. I thought Miyazaki had fuck it. It was just giving up on trying to make an actual Bloodborne sequel and made a new one. But it's the fact that I found it's just a Dyke Brain style game. And I've been seeing the terms around PvPvE, which...
Oh, I know
God.
I know it's not, but...
Yeah, I'm...
I understand your concerns, fellas, but I say they've earned enough.
No, it's
benefit of
not
the doubt to let them
concerns.
shoot their
It's
shot.
not concerns. It's just not
It's
what
not
I,
a genre I prefer. Yeah.
it's not what I wanted.
That's
Yeah.
fair, but, you know, we still have the originals.
That's true. Like,
The-
honestly, like, I don't
We
mind them
don't
making
have
it,
the
like-
original Bloodborne. That's the issue.
Yeah.
You can have it, just not by paying them money. For some reason, they're averse to that.
Yeah, for some reason.
The,
Hey, Shade, come back out to where the all-knowing is, by the way.
I think the only other problem, like I'm happy.
I am the elevated one. Oh, come back out. I am the elevated one.
Oh,
You're a dick.
but
I was just standing on a step stool doing the fucking the JoJo pose.
yeah. I remember I was talking about this with Sean when the direct ended, and like we both noticed something with the direct, and that made us go a little and it was Nintendo was very adverse to saying one thing during that entire direct:
The
What's
price.
that?
the price.
I know the price.
We know the price now, but we didn't know the price till an hour after the direct.
I'm surprised it took them that long, to be honest.
I
Because,
think
you know, it's not as bad as I think they thought it would be.
I think it's because of the fact that when they announced the price, they also announced the price of Mario Kart World.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it is not wrong to say that is going over very badly, especially in particular, from my understanding, in Europe.
Well, yeah.
Because in Europe, it's $80 for the physical. It's going to be $80 for the digital and $90 for the physical.
Okay. I should have some of my stuff. I am going to join your world now.
I think this.
You might need to get some runes to level up your weapons and everything.
Yeah, I've leveled up what I can at the moment.
Do you need stones or runes?
First, I'm going to join the world as a wanderer.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
also,
I think
I'm back and forthing between my laptop here and actually finishing the setup.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
brother.
Brother.
What do you think of the mask, by the way?
I think it looks good on you.
Yeah, switch between the monk mask I had on before, the confessioner's hood, which was this.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, this one. But I wanted to that cover the lower part of my face, so I decided to go with the bandit mask.
I love the
Hello, Wolfman.
Hello. I love these gauntlets. My only issue with the claws is the fact that they hide your gauntlets.
Yeah, on your offhand.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a better hat. Because I love the mask, but come on. You want me to hide this face?
Do you want to do the same mask I have on?
Sure.
This isn't a random drop. This is just a purchase thing.
I mean, it looks sweet.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's in Limgrave.
Alright, well, one thing at a time. Let me...
Sorry,
I'm
teleported
still-
away to that place.
You're good. You're good. Does anybody have a normal greatsword they can lend me?
Like the
The base
Great
level.
sword.
the gut sword, or
Gut sword. Guts.
I can
Guts.
yeah. Give it back to me before we end stream so I can do the thing I was talking about earlier. Oh wait, no, I have to edit mine. Mine has an Ash 4 on it.
Let me see if I can just ride over and purchase the mask. Also, I'm grabbing the Grace. Buy it.
There we go. Okay, we're over here. I'm about to drop it.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade my Ruins greatsword. I should do that real quick. Let me see what I need for that.
No, before you go, here it is. It's on the floor.
Oh, Oh, thank you.
Yep. Give it back to me for the end of stream so we could do the before we separate for the night, so I can give you
Before we separate, yes. Thank you.
yeah, we'll dupe it so we can get that replaced. The wind from Stormvale is in here now.
Oh no.
Real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the worst when you're in consecrated.
Oh, because the blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Aha!
You're in the
Guess
sky.
who's got
Hey Cole, before you go, look up.
You're on the table.
No, look up at the sky.
There's only a ceiling.
Okay, I gotta show you what I'm seeing then.
I saw for a second, yeah.
Alright, guess who's got a screen again?
Yay! But yeah, look at the. I just put it on the Discord. Oh, he's gone. He left.
I'm
Yeah,
just
because
gonna
you guys kept resting the bonfire, or on the Grace rather, I kept resetting the area. So when I actually got to the merchant to buy the thing to toss it to Cole, I couldn't talk to him.
None of us have set at the Grace.
Since I started moving, yeah.
No, we haven't.
Things reset, like, once or twice.
We haven't
Fellas.
been. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the screen here, and I'm looking at the list of my drives, and they're all just so clean.
Also, what I mean was,
Brings
when
tears to my
you
eyes.
rested since I left the round table hold.
I had to.
I've been gone for a while, yeah. Okay, I can't buy the item because I haven't purchased it, so
That's fine, I can
buy yourself. I got the Grace that's next to the merchant though, so it's fine.
Well, thanks. I just grabbed a couple of somber stones, so I can at least get my ruined sword back up to 4. I don't know if you have 5 or higher. All I know is I had mine at 9, so that's a bit of a loss.
Well, no, I should have. Oh,
I have up to 7. I can give you stones up to 7.
I have 6, 7, 8, and I have I'm missing a 9, but I also
I need
have
5.
Yeah. Well, the one I'm missing is 5. The one I'm missing is 5.
No, I'm missing 5 too. I have 6. Well, we could go get the somber stone. In like the bell is in this Mountaintop of Giants, right?
Yeah, but it's not
Probably.
early in the mountaintop. It's later on in the mountaintop.
I mean, I've got a decent build here now.
Yeah.
Like, I've got the claws and I've got the ruined sword. Even at +4, it's still good.
Yeah, and
It's mainly that
yes.
damage effect I'm here for.
we're still also characters who have gone into the DLC, beaten the one of the bosses of the DLC, and also beat Moog. I think we're good for the rest of the areas in Altus. So, we were talking about it also. The one thing I was talking about doing. I want to grab one spell, which will require us to go back to Altus. It's not going to take us too long though.
No problem. I've got one last thing I want to do before I turn my attention away from my PC.
Okay.
Just-
Yeah. I know there's one boss in Caelid we want to hit up. Because that's also going to start a quest line.
Let me just
And
let's see here.
Give Lich one of the better support items in the game.
Oh, hey, Copilot, uninstall. There we go. I cannot say that with any more malice than I already have.
I feel that.
Nobody wants you here.
Just
Leave.
Why are you at the Redmane Castle?
don't worry about it.
I worry whenever you say that.
So, where to now, gentlemen?
Erdtree Gazing Hill is where we're going to be going to get, so I could get the spell. I don't know what Lich is doing.
Erdtree Gazing Hill. Which is that?
Altus. I'll leave a marker by it so you can find it. Should be marker 3. I'm going to find and remove the other markers.
I have one marker set right now on 1. That's that one you just removed there on the bridge.
That's the merchant.
That was that's the merchant that has the thief mask.
Altus Highway Junction?
No, you're close to it. Over to the west a little bit.
Ah, Erdtree Gazing Hill. Found it. Alright, close my keyboard real quick. Then I'm gonna crack a soda. I've got some sour cream and onion Pringles, half a slice of pizza, Coca-Cola, and 2 best friends.
Yay!
I
Hello.
will never get tired of that amazing intro to the fucking Lego movie, or Lego Batman movie.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of old
Shade.
school style explosives.
Shade.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny about this shield? Took me forever to grind.
Uh,
I now have 2 of them because I got one by accident. But also, it's actually worse in every single way to the brass shield.
but it looks cooler.
I also have a brass shield.
Yeah, but it's gonna look really cool.
It looks way cooler. That's why I'm using the Vanished Knight shield.
Oop, oop. Some of the bubbly almost got away from me there.
Aren't you wearing the white mask, by the way?
Hmm?
I'm just not wearing the War Surgeon mask.
I don't use enough bleed to justify it.
Mm. Do you know Rusty did every status effect in the game?
Of
Or
course.
no, every weapon buff. Every weapon buff in the game.
Okay. Okay. Cole, we're actually going to the spot that started this whole saga for us.
Let's go.
Also, by the way, we now have a little bit of a hard deadline. Not a hard deadline, but we have a little bit of a challenge now for the terms of the project. We want to try to beat it before the Tarnished Edition drops.
Tarnished edition of.
Because it Switch 2 is getting Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
And when it drops, more than likely, we're probably going to see that content drop on PC, which means Elden Ring's going to update and Seamless is going to break again.
Oh god damn it. Bit of a
Really
soft
break.
deadline.
It might only break for a little while, though, is the thing.
Yeah, this is a minor update. This isn't like when the DLC dropped, where like it broke for like what, a week?
It's longer than that.
Yeah, it took a while for Seamless to get back up after the DLC because there was a whole bunch of new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well yeah. It's a massive addition to the game.
Why are we going this way, by the way?
I just realized that
This is Shaded Capital.
This Shaded Capital, yeah. No, I'm gonna accept the area to the lower
Yeah,
level.
you left entirely the wrong way.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna go grab a Grace, if there is one over here, because I believe there is.
I think the closest one is in the capital itself.
Yeah.
You may as well grab it. We're headed in this direction anyhow.
Yeah, I don't really...
I
guess.
Yeah, no,
I'm saying we grab the Grace. We don't have to enter and fight.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's just the Grace is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I know where it is. I would grab it real quick, but... I don't like it. We'll help you over here anyway for Millicent's West line, but...
Okay, I will go run and grab the Grace.
Mm-hmm.
I got my areas mixed up. I always kind of get mixed up on where to go for this. I get the Shaded Capital and the other path mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay, Grace is set. Yeah, no, it's
scared.
I was right on the starting point. I was wrong on where to go. Mom's scared. Knees weak.
Mom's spaghetti.
Okay, yeah, back to the Erdtree Gazing Hill because I remember now. It's up by the catacombs with the Tibia Mariner.
Matt
Yes,
Tibias.
it is.
At Tibias!
Matt Tibias.
But yeah, this area though was the area we're heading to was the place where that started our conversation of, oh, is Jarfred there?
Is he?
He will be there this time.
Mm-hmm. Do you know we should get you at some point, Shade?
Hmm.
The fucking steeple sword.
Which one? Oh,
The ghost flame. The ghost flame sword.
Isn't that in Mountaintop?
Hmm? Yeah. We're killing Turbia Mariner, by the way.
Oh god, yeah, it's easy to kill these fuckers.
Holy!
There's the HP bug again. I'm not getting runes from this one. Doesn't matter anyway, we're confidently leveled.
Me and Cole are now powerhouses against this boss. Even more so than we were previously.
Where'd it go?
Fuck yeah.
I
Where
give you
did
a
it go?
6% damage bonus against it.
Found it.
Yeah, up top.
Fucker ran.
It does have one of the more competent summons, I will say that.
Yeah.
Giant skeleton man.
Yeah. Oh, it was an HP book, I think, originally.
Die! Now
Mm-mm-mm.
that's how you kill a ghost.
You notice how
No.
these skeletons aren't trying to regenerate anything, right?
Oh yeah.
Because I gave us the shared order buff, which means so skeletons don't get back up, and you do plus 50% damage to all undead.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah, it's special. It's one of those things. It suffers from over specialization. It is only good against undead.
It's just 10% bonus against everything else, which is... I mean, it sure is for Ash of War, it's fine.
Hey, fellas.
We already did the cup check.
I know, but you didn't say it.
Cup check.
Cup check.
Cup check. Thank you. I don't ask for much.
Let's go see Jarfred and also get us the helmet of the legend.
I see. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find barrels.
We're just
I'm gonna
going
level up and meet you guys there.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a
Cup check.
pretty straight shot through the volcano pits.
Dude, 3 remembrances here and so many runes.
What's up?
You have so many runes and remembrances.
Yeah?
Why
Most
have
of
you
it,
not used them?
Because I like having them in savings. Are you using them on level up, by the way?
Yes.
You're gonna be nicely over leveled.
you're,
She was on the
you're,
other foot for once.
you're ascending to be the highest level among us.
Shade, for context, I have the Lord's Rune, 2 13 runes, a 12, an 11, 6 10s, 2 9s, an 8, 2 7s, and some extras.
You have that. Yeah.
And remembrances, which I basically never use, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, how do you not? There's some good stuff in there. Yeah.
Because none of them give me items that I need, so I just let them chill in the inventory.
Dude, don't let them
the difference
chill.
is
Just use them.
Yeah, you know how many hours I spend also grinding for random bullshit most of the time? I am swimming in runes most of the time.
I was going to say, you also could just use your remembrances and you wouldn't have to grind as much.
The
Oh, he's not
isn't
grinding for runes.
I'm
Oh.
grinding for items most of the time.
What
Sometimes I
Sigma?
do grind
check.
for runes, or it's the Albanara Scuff check. When I'm grinding for runes, it takes like fucking 10 minutes for like 100k, so I don't really.
By the way, despite us just activating another Grace ride here because of the fact there was a seed on your way.
Alright, 1 second. Oh, I'm gonna use the remembrances to see if there's anything worth getting first.
I mean, I'm assuming he probably has the Lord of Bloods, because you were expressing interest in
It's
that.
not bad.
Huh?
Is the blood
That's it.
boon...
I haven't used Lord Bloods.
I'm gonna level up my arcane so I can use the blood boon. I'm not gonna be using the full moon. Star Scourge, however, I don't really need either of those, so I've got 2 more remembrances.
Yeah, the full moon is more for me. I have both, I just can't use the spell yet. I have the scepter, though.
Damn, they have a lot of smoldering butterflies.
Oh no, it's... Oh, it's the downward drop that kills those guys. I'm gonna wait to go any further just because of the fact I'm not gonna start dealing damage to the magma worm until we're all here.
Guess who's got 43 strength?
Yeah!
And climbing. Alright, so where are you guys?
So you're going to warp back to... I would check the map if Alt would stop fighting.
I'm doing it in a second.
Seathwater
I'm not
River.
going
is
to-
where I'm going, and then I gotta ride
you're...
through there.
Yeah, you're going to go back into the canyon from the Seathwater terminal. Oh, no, Seathwater River, yeah. Ride through and get the seed.
Alright, time to get that seed. Is this what being gay is?
Potentially.
Do you start the day by saying that?
It depends on the day.
I appreciate your honesty. You serve your people well. Said by every weirdo ever.
So the only thing I really don't like about this dragon is the fact that it,
In a lava pit? It's in a fucking lava pit.
it's in a fucking lava pit.
Are you kidding me? That's my favorite thing about this fight.
Oh, I know, it's just a bit annoying to drag it out of the lava pit. It's more annoying if you're a melee fighter. Because you're immune to the lava pit if you ride Torrent.
I mean, melee fighters can do that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm right back in
No, it's still really cool. I like the fact that it hangs in a lava pit. It feels more natural for the magma worm.
Did you guys go through the stone sword thing?
No, we didn't. We're just hanging to get the spell.
Okay, well, I got the stone sword key unlocked.
Thank you.
Okay, and I'm almost to the end of the canyon.
Yep.
There's so many corpses falling from everywhere. And yet, here I munch.
Munch.
So many corpses.
So little time. These are
Never
the
gonna forgive you for that, by the way, Nick. Never.
Of... Wait, what are you never gonna forgive me about?
Shock. Draco.
Oh.
That was my introduction to text-speech, Warhammer, and everything in general.
Okay.
My introduction was glussy.
No!
Move on, swiftly.
Okay, we're off of this. I was gonna
I
see...
threw one to myself forward, yeah. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Ah! Ah!
God. Jesus.
I meant to just stand at the edge of the flames, which is where I was going, and they just fucking popped right out. What were you saying about it's hard to get it out of the lava, by the way?
no, it's...
That's a fucking lie. It dove right out of the lava the moment it spawned.
Give me a sec. Okay, no one rest at grace because it should soon be rotted. Okay, it's rotted.
Oh, you're just over the hill.
Yep. We're fighting the magma worm. This is the magma worm you were fighting when that led to this project.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap. Swings and roundabouts.
Yep. Like this magma worm and the area around it is what led to the conversation that made me realize, holy shit, you've never fought Radon.
Right. Man, the more you know. Okay, get off the horse. There we go. Is he indestructible?
No.
No. Do you see a boss how far?
Yeah, I see it.
It's dropping. It's dropping like a fucking stone because he's rotted.
Okay. Finish him. Well, that was close. That was almost embarrassing for you.
Yeah, no. That's why I love Blind Spot.
I mean, I was just face tanking it.
Yeah. Okay, let's get over to a site of grace so we can respawn Cole. Also, do you see the audio at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I meant when I asked how's Jarfriend doing. Alec, you remember the big jar from the Radon fight?
Yeah.
He's here. But this is only if he's only here if you fought Radon, and I'm doing his quest line nets you one of the best accessories in the game.
I actually never completed this quest line because I missed this area.
Jarhead?
No, the talisman later in the game.
Yeah, the talisman is called the Shard of Alexander, and it boosts all weapon art damage.
Yeah.
That includes your shockwave from your ruined greatsword.
Yeah, any weapon skills got boosting damage. Weirdly, it doesn't boost most weapon buffs except the Moonlights.
Yeah. Are you still loading in?
No, I'm here. Alright.
Okay. Let's go see him and get the helmet of a legend.
Your mother?
No, we do not insult this man.
Your mother's a man?
No,
So cool.
No, it's the one who has never known defeat.
Oh no.
I can't talk to him. You can talk to him from... You're supposed to be able to talk to him here. Anyone can talk to him?
I got it.
Go. You're good, Alt.
Oh my god.
I was talking to the proper way.
Yeah. You see what I mean by
Enjoy the bat.
we don't insult him.
We're doing the bath together.
Yeah. It is the helmet
No.
of Let Me Solo Her.
It is the legendary helmet.
Yeah.
The helmet of the long-lost cousin of Skippy and Bunt.
Hey, by the way, you asked for a better helmet.
Skippy and Bunt.
The funny thing, of the convention I went
Obviously
to a
has.
couple years ago now with the others, there was a Let Me Solo Her cosplayer walking around. Loincloth and jar helmet and everything.
There was a what? Sorry, there was a lot of fire.
Let me solo her.
Let Me Solo Her.
Cosplayer.
Really?
Yep.
Did he in fact solo her?
he did fight a Melania.
Fight her
want-
how?
I want the coalition of like a bunch of cosplayers. One is let me solo her. One is like let me date her. One let me solo me. And the whole brick of them.
I'm kicking my own ass.
My favorite will always... My favorite thing when we were at that convention was we were all sitting there, we were all hanging out. Two cosplays I didn't expect was... One was Lucifer.
From...
The show Lucifer.
Ah.
The
That
other
Lucifer.
one was... Someone was walking around as Daniel Jackson from Stargate SG-1.
I too like
Neat.
the P90.
No, he was true, but no, Oh shit, Rude Bear's teleported, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
He didn't teleport, he just showed up.
No, he
No, the one in front of
teleported.
us the one in front of us just appeared randomly.
Oh, he leapt over at me. I just got out of the way.
Yeah, he teleported on my end.
Yeah, for us he just spawned in front of us.
No, lead him over to
He
the
just
statue.
landed.
Right.
Who hit me with a fire pot?
Colt, over here by me. There's a statue the Rune Bear could break.
Ugh. Yeah, give me a minute.
Here it comes. Here it comes. There we go.
What is poise, really?
A myth.
Poise is what we want it to be, and I want it to be dead. Finish him.
God, I miss having these blades.
Ooh, a smithing stone 6.
There's
Hang on. Okay, one at a time.
It's just bones.
What's in for all of them?
Still worth it.
A little bit.
Okay, let me know when we find a grace, because I realized I've also got to change my spells and flasks. There's a lot of stuff you have to customize.
Yeah.
You only realize it once you have to change it all.
Yeah.
It's less of a change than if you were getting from Shade's account, because I at least have mostly red flasks.
Yeah, you do, but you got a couple more blue than I would.
You normally run, yeah.
Found one.
Yep, right here.
Gravelstone. What is that even used for?
Cup check.
Lightning. Come shot.
We use gravelstones for cup checks.
Yes.
I said lightning first.
They're
I
very
said lightning
painful
first.
cup checks.
Very rough cup checks.
The
Rough check?
Okay, there's the pulley crossbow.
The pulley crossbow. Do you
The
both of
bully
you remember?
crossbow.
Do you remember what both of you remember is the unique thing about the pulley crossbow?
Is this the rapid fire one?
Don't. Yeah, kind of.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It is beautiful for.
Burst fire.
It's a beautiful crossbow for inflicting status ailments.
It is lovely.
Skippy and Bunt.
Skippy and Bunt on the glorious hunt with their crossbows.
Skippy and Bunt on the hunt for animals.
What is the
Nice save, dude.
Question: have you ever seen the quote-unquote poor kids opening for Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Oh, let me guess. Some sort of fan project.
No, it's a joke parody of Cruel Angel's thesis that has things like we're saying Gendo is actually a good father who cares about Shinji, which we know is a lie.
Just like being Alfarius.
Yeah, Shinji is well-adjusted, and what part of it just goes, Asuka's people were responsible for the holographic map. Reminder, Asuka is German.
I know.
No, I'm just saying for those who've never seen Neon Genesis. Actually, interesting thing, between the rebuilds and Neon Genesis, her name was changed.
Really?
Yeah, it's no longer Soryu. I think it was Shikanami. There's a reason. There is a reason for the name change, and it's weird in proper Eva fashion.
Why?
It will spoil something in the rebuilds.
Then we will have to wait till later to answer that question now, won't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna be hosting. I'm gonna host End of Evangelion next week because Cake is out of state right now.
Oh yeah.
She really did not like the end of the series, and I agree.
So,
No,
So you've said.
yeah. I was gonna go into while we wait for Blitch to get back. The last 2 episodes of Neon Genesis are they're such a non sequitur. They make no damn sense.
Agreed. They exist in a vacuum in my mind. That's the only way they do make sense.
Yeah. I will never get. I will say episode 26 has some really random ass moments like seeing Rei Ayanami, the character who's been very stoic and serious the entire time, acting like a cute anime girl running with toast in her mouth will always be funny.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a comedy slice of life anime.
It's which is what makes everything that happens afterward hit all the harder. change up my armor a bit.
I will say, I think my opinion on the Evangelion ending is it's kind of like just the Sopranos for anime fans. It's just it makes no damn sense.
Maybe that's why it works.
The thing is though, the ending didn't work. The ending
And
was
yet
so
people remember it.
they remember it because of the fact it's just so confusing as a non sequitur ending, and because of the meme of congratulations and Shinji sitting in the chair.
Okay.
Now I will say, End of Evangelion is a little bit better, from my understanding. It's still weird as shit, but it at least gives, a proper ending instead of just congratulations.
Congratulations, you won.
If I'm of the opinion, if there was another episode between 25 and 26, and then if 25 and 26 were one episode off, if episode 25 properly handled the death of Kuroso by Shinji's hands, I have a feeling
Might have hit harder.
It might have hit hard because that fucking fight ends in Shinji's in a pretty bad spot. He just killed his best friend.
Yeah, the end kind of goes balls to the wall.
I don't even say it's balls to the wall. It's just doesn't.
At that, if I had to go into full death of the author, or perhaps read into the author a bit too much, my thoughts would be he committed to one very specific idea that was self-serving, saw it through to the end.
Kinda.
He just kind of locked himself in for that.
I've heard multiple things about the end. The latter half of Evangelion suffered massive production issues, such as being always behind schedule.
Yep, that much I remember for sure.
So it is unclear. Anno himself has done weird shit. Even post Eva, he did an anime, and one episode is entirely just scans of the manga with voiceovers. Is the only episode that does it. It's one episode. No one knows what the fuck is going on.
Say what you will, but that leaves quite the impression.
Yeah, no.
Not saying it's inherently good or bad. I'm just glad someone's doing this shit. I know it's confusing as all get out, but
I will always
personally
say
like that people stir the pot.
Yeah, the thing is with Auto, you will always get something unique. It might not be good, but it'll be unique.
I think that's a fair assessment of his skills.
I've heard Nadia in the Secret of the Blue Water, which was the series before Evangelion that he made, is apparently really good. I only know of it because of the fact it was used in Super Robot Wars X.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Lich.
Yes.
That was
Right, so.
I don't know how GQ is, just because of the fact I don't think it's out yet, though I am somewhat curious about that show. I mean, that movie.
Where are we teleporting to?
We are at the Craftsman Shack.
Yeah. We're supposed to be here, yeah.
Yeah, it's if you go Seathwater River, it is a bit more to the west.
What's the issue?
He went back to the Table of Grace. He was trying to figure out where we are.
Oh, okay. So for me, Cole was just standing over here by the building. So I'm like, why?
No, he was for me too, because
That's
weird
weird.
seamless bug.
I didn't know you had left. So I'm like, huh.
Seamless.
Anyway.
TM.
Seamless.
But now,
This jank has been brought to you
shit.
in part by Seamless.
oh shit!
What's up?
One of the abductors just came flying at me.
Oh shit. I love this thing.
Oh yeah, all this.
I have the Lion's Claw Greatsword and the actual Lion's Claw. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Once I stop fat rolling, I'm gonna be a beast.
I have determination. We should probably get the Great Jar Talisman at some point.
I've never actually gotten that talisman.
Huh?
The Great Jar Talisman. I never gotten it. Actually, no, wait. I don't think you can yet to get the
Fuck?
Great...
No, the one that gives you a equip load.
Oh! No, I'm mixing up my talismans.
You're thinking of Companion Jar.
Yeah, I'm just running through all this because there's a grace at the end, and that's where my spell is.
Not to be confused with the companion cube.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very different.
Up check.
Up check.
I'm gonna rest and reset everything for you too.
Okay. We kind of had it on the ropes, but thank you.
No, it's a boss fight.
Yeah, it's a boss fight.
I'm walking
all right.
hard either time.
I'm getting those mages.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna dodge back and heal up.
I'm riding the bitch. Fuck, that was like no poise break time. What the fuck? You want real magic?
That's what you mean, yeah.
Oh shit!
Crap!
I got point blank with all of it. Yeah, this isn't that bad of a boss, but that spell, that shotgun spell, if you are close, it will fuck you up.
But what is poise, really?
Apparently non-existent for this boss, because it recovers fast.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of it not recovering from that.
It didn't recover poise, though. You didn't poise break it.
We poise broke it several times. It just...
Yeah, but it comes back from being poison broken extremely quickly.
That's
He does
exactly.
point there.
That was the point I was
It's
making.
only stunned. It's only stunned for like a second, and then it's back to being normal, which is really weird.
Yeah.
So, oh, they're gone. They were right over here.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's how he gets his spell.
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
guy. I need to talk to this fucker.
Yeah, I was
So
able
funny.
to until a second ago.
The funny spell.
Would you like to expand this spell, Lich?
I'm a fire in my laser.
I'm aware of the Kamehameha, and I'm aware of the exploit.
Okay, I can't talk to him.
Which exploit?
It wasn't even an exploit. It was just really fucking good.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I can talk to him. Give a second. He's giving me the spell. There we go. And that also means I can start another quest line.
Mm-hmm. Miss has her feet out.
Miss has her feet out.
It's never not gonna be funny.
Okay.
This game has a lot of foot mages.
Yeah. Also, okay. So next one, do we want to get your banner?
Yeah, sure. That'll actually get substantially less time than it took us to get this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
was
it's
just
because
here for the bitches.
We actually have to kill the invader as well.
So, where's Inner Aeonia?
Caleb.
Okay.
Center of Caleb.
Ooh, center of Caelid.
Big rot swamp. Mm-hmm.
To shreds, you say?
oh wait, it's 3.
There's 2 things we have to do here. There's an invasion we have to kill, and then there is...
we don't need to kill the invasion.
We should, though.
It's probably not going to happen because the invader's probably not going to show up.
What do you mean?
Our luck with invaders.
That's true. I actually had them spawn in accidentally when I was playing the other day, because I was going to go for the clean rod armor, but they spawned in and tried to gank me, so...
Oh shit, I just realized I'm out of rune arcs.
Well, that's what you're spending your runes to do.
Yeah, except I can't even do that. I don't have enough.
Oh. That's a you problem.
Yeah. Where are you two going? Oh, you're looking for the
Let's see if I
invader.
Yeah, might as well. I was waiting for respawn in. Okay, let's go get the boss then.
Well, you've already pissed off the knights, so let's seal them first.
Oh, look, Vader.
Okay. Oh god, I forgot this. Oh shit!
Can't be. Millicent bystander.
You know what her sword can do, right?
No.
Water flow.
Waterfowl. Waterfowl.
Either way, she could do the annoying move that Let Me Soul her had to learn how to fight.
Honestly, the community as a whole learned how to fight that really, really well.
Oh shit! I got unlucky and one of the rod explosions came up underneath me.
It happens, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd almost completely rotted me.
Gotta love those rock geysers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Hey, clean root. Okay. Or clean rot.
I'm going to stab you.
I keep wanting to say clean root because of the fact it clicks in my
Like,
head because of the Halo tree.
You call it like water flow dance?
Oh. He rested.
You called it like water flow dance and it's waterfowl? You're calling them clean root?
Also, by the way, one of the swords here is Radon's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neat.
Why are you on your torrent, by the way? You just walk right here.
Because I am.
Off thine horse!
I shall be horse caster. I cast horse. His name is Hans.
Hans?
Hans.
You
Hans.
fucking people. Alright.
Why
So-
is the
Go
ground
to your-
bleeding here?
Hmm?
Go to your next
Why is it-
locale.
Yeah, it's here.
Why is the ground
Nope.
bleeding?
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Go to your next locale. I'm gonna level up my sword.
This is the location. We were coming for the invasion and a boss fight that's here.
Hmm.
We were literally like 3 feet from a boss.
Oh. Alright, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly... I'm already here. I'm gonna hit the smith.
Yeah, you're You guys hear Nile Red did something new?
Huh?
Nile Red released a new video.
Oh.
He turned glue into moonshine.
Glue shine.
Yep, that's what he called it.
Finally, a new use for horses.
Oh no.
Oh no.
R&R. You guys know that the pulley bow has the longest range of any normal bow in the game?
Just now.
It is it's a whopping 5 higher than every other bow.
Okay, I'm gonna be underneath you for a little bit. I'm gonna be killing some Albinorix just so I can drink the potion.
Of course.
I heard Albinarchs.
Yeah, wow, they really did shrink this thing's range.
Oh, god damn it. Guess I'm drinking the potion too, because I got fucking snuck up on by an Albinarch.
Are you out of Runarks?
No, I just don't want to use a limited use for rune arcs. I use them for bosses if we die during a boss fight.
Fair, and you have that's why you have the surplus of runes.
No?
Alright, so Inner Aeonia, is that where we're warping
Yeah.
to, or?
Yeah, no, I'll be right there.
In a second, yeah. Okay, let me reset the area quick. Let me just grab the spells real quick so we can both drink the thing real fast. This has way less time to do if I just do this.
Yeah, go do your thing.
Sip, sip.
Yep.
Yeah, should be enough.
No. But it'd be enough for now. Let's go move on to deal with the
Are you able
thing.
to drink the thing? Are you able to drink the thing?
No, I need 32,000.
Oh, how much you have?
26.
Oh. Just do one more. That should give you enough.
Are you guys just over the tree? Or...
No. Just stay by there. We're underneath you.
Yeah, we'll go there in a second. We'll be over there in a
like
second.
literally underground from where you are.
I see. I'll just wait by the...
Yeah,
we're
coming.
We're getting enough runes so Shade
Okay,
can
there we
use
go.
the thing.
I can drink it.
No qualms here.
Yep, we're on our way up now.
Mm.
Well, actually, the funny thing is, the underground, where we are, killing Albinorks, if you switch it above ground, it's where we fought for Dawn.
Wow.
The actual place you have to go to actually get down there is all the up north. Yeah,
it's weird. It is so bizarre. As we mentioned last time, we fought, Lord of Blood very early. Yeah, Lord of Blood, beater of allegations.
Mm-hmm.
Lord of Blood, beater of allegations.
Yep.
So it would seem.
Yep. We'll talk about the allegation. Well, we already talked about the allegations.
The allegations.
Yeah, we'll talk about how we beat them when we finally break into the DLC. There's some really cool shit in the DLC.
Yeah, based on the claws alone, I've learned that.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen me dancing around with these things.
Dancing around the point.
I mean, how else do you describe this movement?
Flailing.
Crazy.
Okay, into the tree.
Oh, here.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna unload into him. Shit.
Ugh.
Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not getting any runes.
He's at half.
Yeah, I'm not getting
only
any
getting
runes
lower.
in this fight. I don't see any help, but...
Yeah, he was already super.
What do you mean? I'm just a perfectly normal FP bar right here.
Well, that was wholly unsatisfying.
Well, keep in mind, one, we are very overleveled to fight him, and two, I'm running one of the most overpowered spells in the game right now.
I'd say
don't worry.
But you already obliterated his nuts.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna come up it's later on when we fight Bernil, his brother, who is oh my god.
His brother,
so much more terrifying.
His brother is a skill check in itself.
Yeah, his summon is the biggest skill check, because Banished Knights they're kind of okay to fight.
Oh,
at the point of the game, there is a dual-bladed, like, a dual-wielding Banished Knight that will fuck you up.
I think it has more health than some bosses.
I may have encountered this thing, and I'm pretty sure I made it fucking beg for its life.
No.
Fighting dual wielders was kind of my thing when you do a dual katana build.
No, that was not.
No, this one was extreme. This one is extremely high scaling, very fast.
And
also teleports. Yes.
It's sounding more and more familiar, and I'm still no less impressed.
The thing is, it's a summon, which means that if you have status effects, there's literally nothing because it's immune to all status effects.
Bad dog. Bad.
Does someone want to write down and activate the Site of Grace so we can move this quest line along?
Which Site of Grace does it need?
There's one nearby.
Yeah, this shit has it. It's fine.
I do this quest line a lot. I remember a lot of the stuff is.
Same. Okay, cool.
Yo.
You ever just projectile screams?
You ever just...
No, but I
I
love the cleave on this thing.
How about some of... Huh? Some of that?
Yeah.
Maybe some of this?
You ever just hit someone with a car door?
You ever
slammed
just...
my penis in the car door.
There we go.
And the the car door. I love the builds that just use a great shield as a weapon. And it's just like, so what do? I pull the door off a Mazda and I smack the fuck out of someone with it.
DS3, my beloved shield doors.
No, there's the one shield in the DLC that is just you smack them with a fucking Mazda. One of the shields. There's a shield in the DLC that has, I think now, the highest resistances of any shield in the game.
Yeah. Okay, I'm wrong. To get it, we have to light the bonfires here.
Like the bonfires, you say?
Yeah. So.
Okay, I guess we're into the town.
Yeah. There's a bunch of towers around here if you climb the rooftops, and you can light them and they'll open doors around town.
So that's what this place is all about.
Yep. There's also that guy who starts Millicent's quest line. Who, you'll like her, Proto. She's got red hair and will kick your ass.
We've already met her. She was the invader earlier.
And that's
will
her.
not be shamed.
No, I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying you will like her.
Nor will I be mocked.
I'm not even mocking you.
Alright, capture.
Look, look, look.
Yo,
Red hairs who can kick your
What
ass
is
are a universal appreciation.
Just don't check my cup when I see her, okay? Things will get awkward fast.
Nah, gotta do it while making eye contact with her. It's a power move.
I don't think it's a power move.
I think it's just how you get on the list.
He's probably right.
Okay,
Possibly.
two of them are lit.
I was about to make a jump, by the way. When you did that, it made it so I couldn't make do any other actions. Because it made me have to get rid of the notification.
Yeah, that's something I actively despise about this game, is the fact that notifications will be like, did you see? Did you see?
Yeah, it's
At
like,
the very least, it
make sure
doesn't-
people don't miss crucial information, but also, come on.
these ones I don't mind as much because like a seal was broken somewhere in the place.
Yeah, okay, there's gonna be one more. And all the seals have been broken. This has unlocked a boss fight that could give me a very dangerous staff for me that is
Is that a loss?
Yes, it's the one that, so there's a
Oh, it's
staff.
out here.
Yeah, it's here.
I thought that was out here, not from the boss, is what I was saying.
And no, it's from the boss. Yeah, if you want to come over to me, there's a simple boss here, especially because of the fact, again, we are back to being over-leveled as shit.
Oh, I just
Yeah, I'm
realized.
just a bit busy fighting all of these guys.
Yeah, that's why I don't
realized that I'm not... Yeah, I don't know why I'm not able to... Is my F key dying?
What's going on?
It's just... sometimes just not jumping or not double jumping.
I think your F key's dying.
No, I might have been just, what's it called, othering a certain...
Oh,
I didn't even hit anything that time in a fucking cold torrent.
I used the
Weird.
wrong...
Okay.
I forgot I was still dual wielding my staff, just so I could, fight Neil. And I just straight up nuked one of the fucking, people.
Hey, fellas, found the last chest. Over here.
Oh my fellas.
I'm new fellas.
All my fellas.
Oh, so, okay, funny story about the spell, about Night Comet.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's a good spell, but it also had one of the best bugs. It was the greatest spell in Unfair Elden Ring.
What's that?
Night Comet, if you start a spell, an enemy will input read you and dodge the spell. Night Comet doesn't proc this, because the enemy does not recognize Night Comet.
Door over here.
I know, that's what I was waiting for you for. In Unfair Elden Ring, when you cast it once, you actually cast it 3 times.
Oh no.
Do you want to wait? Okay, there you go. Yeah, he's already almost here.
Come here.
Yep. This is a simple duo fight, but Ornstein and Smough, these two are not.
That's depressing.
Well, this is a fight that's, like, meant to be, like, probably just out of what's it called? Stormvale.
This game has very weird balancing.
Yeah. This game has very weird like level distribution, mostly because of its nature as open world.
Yeah.
God, I love that.
Oh no, I do love it. Also, by the way, that's actually a pretty cool sword.
Yep, check.
Check.
No, it's too late. I've already checked my own cup.
Lucettes, glintstone staff.
See, the thing is though, he's one of the best staffs in the game. I mentioned a staff like, oh, they trust me this boss. No, it fucking doesn't. You thought it was about a different staff.
What staff are you?
I said the staff of loss.
Oh, staff of. Which was the staff of loss?
The one that buffs night
lost?
spells.
Oh. No.
The one that buffs all night sorceries by 30%, aka night comment by 30% more damage.
Where the fuck is that staff?
Is this loss?
Plus, it's also in this town.
Okay.
It's on one of the fucking balconies. Because Lucettes staff isn't necessarily one of the best. Just for one shot builds.
It's the best for one shot builds, is what I meant.
Yeah, it's really high FP requirement or FP costs.
Yeah, that's why. Proto, for context, Lucettes staff with the hidden cerulean tier and the why am I drawing a blank here on the other item needed for it? And another spell from elsewhere in the game. You remember how much trouble we were having with Lord of Blood?
Yeah.
Phase 1.
It's a phase 1 insta-kill. Well, it used to be. It doesn't work anymore, but it puts him really damn close. To the point when he's casting his phase transition, I killed him.
Good lord.
I've killed him in a similar way before the miracle, but it just takes a little bit more doing. Not really. It's just a range thing, more or less. So you kind of gotta hug him a little bit.
I forget where in town that staff is.
God damn it! What the fuck is a torrent today? I'm starting to think my FD might actually be dying. What the fuck? That or it's Elden Ring being Elden Ring when it comes to using certain weapon types, and it just breaking for some reason. Because fun fact, did you know that certain weapon types, I thought they fixed the bug, but apparently maybe not. Certain weapon types would just break torrents double jump.
Did not know that.
Hmm.
Alright, just 1 second. I'm doing some doing some sword improvement.
Oh good, I'm running around town for this fucking staff.
Hashtag nice cock, bro.
Oh, where are you?
It's on the balcony. It's up here.
Oh, that's cool. There you are. Okay, that balcony.
Hello. Yes. But yeah, no, the staff of loss is just a really, really good staff.
Wait, where is it over here?
What? Right here.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not like the strongest F for pure scaling, but its boost is just really, really powerful.
Yeah.
Boost!
Boost! Hey,
Anyway,
Issei, you know if he keeps dividing everything in half, I'll cut your master's cup size in half.
That's not an actual thing,
yes,
right?
it is. Have you never heard of the beauty that is High School DxD?
I've heard of it, and I saw the first couple seasons. I never knew it would get that far.
Okay, here's the thing. So Tristan loves DxD. I thought
fan service, save for the plot.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was the thing, because as the series goes on, it actually gets less fan service.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not aware that they did that.
Yeah, it's the light novel cuts back on the fan service a lot. There's a moment. Who the fuck shot me?
Not me.
But so there's a moment he's fighting. So his is the red dragon of damnation or something, or destruction. So his is it'll always every few minutes it'll increase his attack power by 2.
Right, I do remember that mechanic. It's a basic pawn multiplier.
Yeah, the white dragon is the opposite of his. So every few minutes it will cut anything it touches power in half. His
So his motivation to win that fight eventually becomes, "Don't let him touch you."
No,
master."
he uses one of its hidden techniques, which is it just starts cutting everything in half. So one of the fallen archangels goes, it points out to him that it will cut his master's bust in half, and in his head, all you hear is, "Master's boobs, Rius's perfect boobs, boobs." And then he just starts screaming, and you hear the dragon scream, "Boost, boost, boost, boost!"
And people wonder why that. And just for a moment, can we acknowledge why some people might have a point when they say anime can be trashy?
Oh no, it gets funnier. It gets so much funnier because like he starts freaking out, and he tells them like, "You're not going to do this," and the guy who's the white dragon's like, "What the fuck? I was just threatening your family, and you're more angry over this."
Yes. Do you forget who you're dealing with?
No, he didn't know anything about Issei.
Oh, so he had no clue just how much he screwed up.
Yeah. Fun fact: the dragon the red dragon is in therapy.
What do you mean he's in therapy?
He's in therapy because of the fact that his reputation has been completely shot because of his association with Issei.
I'll go check mine real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say
bonfire.
I guess you could say his reputation is the tits.
Yeah. Also, none of us want to get the gold needle.
What do you mean?
None of us talked to him again because we had to get it repaired.
All right.
Talk to who?
There's a guy in a shack outside of town.
Oh yeah, him. I'll go to him.
Okay,
you guys keep finding new markers. I'll go to him.
Yeah, no, I've already found the marker that we need to go to next. Once we get.
I'm getting a secret master tool we'll use later.
Yeah. But so both dragons who were originally mortal enemies are now somewhat best friends because of the fact that they've realized their reputations just don't matter anymore because Issei kind of just shot the red dragons to hell. He is now known as the Red Opie Dragon. The white dragon has had his reputation tarnished by association, and also because his current wielder, the descendant of Lucifer, is a bit of an ass man.
Are you kidding me? So both of these guys have the unfortunate curse of being affiliated with.
Oh, well, it gets funnier. Michael, the
does it?
Yes, because currently, because remember in thing is in DXC canon, they specifically state God from the Bible is dead.
God is dead. I know.
Yeah, but so I believe it is Michael currently leads the Archangels.
Yeah, I remember that actually being a genuinely good mindfuck moment when I saw that and it went, wait,
yeah.
Did he just casually say between him and all the other archangels someone's been listening to prayers?
Oh yeah, but
they're not sure who.
Yeah, but no, it gets funnier. He likes Issei. All of heaven likes Issei.
Explain.
He is honest.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, you know what? That is a satisfactory explanation I was not expecting.
Because demons are almost
just purely a pervert.
That's the thing. He's a pervert. He likes boobs. He's not lecherous. Like he's not like don't get me wrong. He's a perv, but he's not like making moves on the girls in the family, even though a lot of them are into him. And by a lot of them, I mean all of them.
Yeah. Classic harem protagonist.
Yeah. Well, mind you, he has a lot of self-doubt issues because of the fact that the first girl who showed him any sign of affection killed him.
Yeah, wasn't she a succubus?
Fallen angel.
No.
But
brother, frisbee time.
Yeah, frisbee time. Yeah. Are you at the thing?
I'll be there well, yeah, I'm there. I just can't talk to him. So nobody else rest anywhere. I need to rest.
Okay. But yeah, so what happens though is, from what I understand, there is, because the one girl who likes him, who's his childhood friend, she's not an archangel, but she is an angel right now, and it pains her because of the fact she can never be with Issei. If she gets with Issei, she will become a fallen angel.
Interesting definition of fallen angel.
Well, because of the fact he's a demon.
Oh, right. Yeah, he kind of died, didn't he?
Yeah, and he sold his soul. But, she realized something. Well, she didn't realize something, but Michael's like, no, don't worry. There's this special bed in heaven that you would allow it to happen, and you could remain an angel. She's like, what?
Wow. Quite
Michael's
the
got her
convenient-
back. Not only does Michael have her back, he has told Issei he would love to one day have one of his kids in his army.
I'm just gonna say, fucking Michael just tends to be a bro, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Risei's brother, who's the current head of the family, is like, fuck it, you're great. I love you. He's the popular children's show. He does like a whole Super Sentai style show with the Red Dragon.
Who I'm sure is thrilled at having his reputation dragged even further through the mud.
Oh, at this point, he's just given up. He's just fucking given up.
Dowry's dead. Oh, no, he isn't.
Yeah, no, it's Seamless Bug.
He's just taking a nap.
Okay, there we go. Okay, when you're done talking to him, teleport up to the Church of Plague. It's to the northeast from where you are.
Brother. It's Frisbee time.
Show that to
It's
Cole.
tail time. Oh, yeah.
waiting.
It's tail time. Tail time.
Also, by the way,
I'm
there
waiting.
is a tier up here.
Turn around, Cole.
Well, my flesh it is a
Frisbee time.
You asked
Frisbee time.
well, never mind.
Yeah,
I would
this is what I meant by there's a redhead right here if you kick your ass.
Why did my screen go black? There we go.
Cutscene. She's stabbing herself with the gold alloy needle. So,
Uh.
if you the needle can hold away the rot.
Oh.
She was suffering from the rot because
hoped to see you again. Oh, everything
she's got a connection to the blade of the bitch,
Not that
Michelin.
I truly reply- I'm considering the needle my destiny. It's all thank my
Can we please get that forward equipment slot already?
Yeah. We're moving towards it. We wanted to get her moving because her quest line very passes through where we're going.
Yeah, the only other thing I wanted to do before we go and do the capital is I want to do the first thing for what kind of matters. So we got the quest, the shopkeep unlock.
It would get us some more what's it called, rune arcs.
Ashes of War. Yeah, I just want to do the first one because we've had the Ash of War shop locked for like a while now because we started Volcano Manor but never like it did the first part of it.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, Snake Man's quest line. I'm riding over to the invasion sign.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you want someone to tell you, like it's the weird thing. So DxD itself as a light novel has officially ended, but it was immediately followed up by Shin DxD, its sequel, where he does not fight angels or archangels anymore, or demons. He fights gods.
Fair enough.
Because the gods
Fair
realized,
enough.
hey, because from what Tristan's told me, the gods were watching all that shit go down. They're like, hey, these raiding games are really fucking cool. We want to participate too. And mind you, what's amazing is the Red Dragon has some new forms that it develops. One of which is called Rook, and it's just straight up Gundam Double X's satellite cannon.
Of course.
And Shade, are you already here?
Yep. I think he's also completely part dragon now.
So where are you guys? Are you over at
What the fuck?
which?
Oh right,
basically-
there's an invasion here as well as the
Storm Hill Shack.
Oh, that's a distance.
Yeah.
There you guys are.
Did I just
No.
beast roar him to
No,
cast him into your Azure Comet?
Yes, you did.
Because he was rolling out of your Azure Comet. I fucking beast roared him to get him out of the fucking what's it called? That is foul. I can't see, by the way, so
You might want to
I
disconnect.
saw the Azure Comet. I just don't see you.
You saw just an invisible fucking Azure Comet?
Yeah.
Hold on. Tell me if you see.
Coming, boys.
Tell me if you see this.
I know you'd be lost without me.
Did I see the blade? I only see the wave. I see the projectile, that's it.
You don't see the blade. Okay.
No, just a projectile.
What about these?
Balls.
Okay, disconnect yourself and reconnect. Also, by the way, I will say this. After we are done with this invasion, I'm going to shut down the world and then reopen it, because every time we do this, it tends to fuck up our... Yeah, it does some weird shit, because seamless. Seamless. Cup check. Yeah. Also, I will not be... I will... Oh, God, I just realized, like, I'm pretty much... I'm going to hang back for this entire fight because of the fact all of my spells and weapons will more than likely hit you all in response.
I made a grave mistake.
But wait, are we invading or being invaded?
Invading.
We're invading.
Oh.
There's both an invasion here and an invade thing. The invade we have to do those for what can't matter. Oh, wait. So I'm back to my world, and I was at the Dragon Cathedral, so I spawned in with a banishment just standing looming over me.
Buenos dias, fuck boy.
That's how I felt. Yeah. Where are you guys over there?
Oh, getting the item.
I was grabbing the fingers.
Yeah, this was the arena.
I was engaging in the hallowed, time-honored tradition of fingering.
But But there's no glorious chest ahead. We all miss Guinevere.
I miss Gwendolyn.
Or Gwendolyn, my fault. I'm getting my...
No, you got the right one. You got the right one. I said I miss Gwendolyn.
Oh, right, Gwendolyn's the femboy in the basement.
Yes.
Yes, the femboy mage in the basement.
I like sorcerers.
That entire family could easily be described as one of the most dysfunctional ones in the modern setting.
Gwyn
is an old veteran who has a lot of sway and rank and power. And he's also an abusive fuckhead. We don't know who his wife was. Guinevere is just a really nice woman who got the fuck out of that family, and
well,
yeah,
most of the kids are actually pretty okay. Most of the kids are pretty okay.
Gwendolyn,
they're just in fucked up situations.
Yeah, Gwendolyn is considered the black sheep of the family, despite the fact that Gwendolyn did nothing wrong in the first place and decided to embrace it.
Back up. Let me open up with the comments. This is the only thing the only time I'm really going to be able to use it this time. Okay, you're
out of there.
Right, I don't have the stats to use the let's call it now.
But your weapon?
Yeah.
Get him. Alright, get clear.
I got him. Oh, Hermione's right after you.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I almost cleaved Steve with that one.
Don't worry about it.
Get back off! Back off! Back off!
I got him!
Why were you casting that, you dick? I killed the mage.
Yeah.
You were aiming for us, you dick.
No, I was actually. I was locked onto him.
You fucking shot Cole in the back.
He would have been dead if I hit him.
Why did you comment a shirt? What? We're like within the middle of like brawling with him, and all I see on the corner of my eyes is you charging up a comment. And it's just what the fuck?
Tactical nuke.
You were just like, okay, we've landed on site, and you're like, nods twice and goes, okay, I'm dropping an airstrike on your position. Why?
Tactical nuking. Okay, yeah, Cole, are you still loading in? The nice thing about doing Snake Man's questline, we're gonna build up a lot of rune arcs.
That's true, because we have 3 per kill, which is a lot. I would love to do, like, could you imagine doing 6-man Elden Ring?
Oh god.
You have to do, like, weird meme shots if you do that, though.
Sure, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. I know. I've been there.
Then just that DM saying I summoned him for DXD lore. I don't know if it'll work.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Schmuck, Lich has already, severed himself. You must sever yourself so we could get the, seamless bug fixed.
Yep.
Oh, I still have 7 rune arcs left.
Bruh.
Okay,
A
and...
little bit.
Okay, room should be reopened. I think this should fix it. I don't know if it'll be a problem, but we'll see. It's been a problem every other time we've done, seamless.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you know how I was playing Payday 2 last night?
Yeah.
We decided to go for the copycat per deck for them.
Okay.
Do you remember how you unlocked that?
No.
You have to collect 250 bags of loot.
Right.
Do you know what we did?
Hmm.
Boot up Diamond Store and clear it in stealth.
Fair.
We were clearing Max Difficulty Diamond Store in about 5 minutes? But the thing is, though, that gets kind of boring after like a couple tries, right? Because you get like 19 to 20 bags per run, so it's enough. We only need to do like 10 runs. Actually, we didn't complete it last time. We got most of the way done in the last little bit of the stream. But we started bringing random weapons with us. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's running around with a suppressed light machine gun. What we do is the moment we get like the glass alarms turned off, he just pops an ECM and guns everyone in the store down, including all the glass. So he's just carrying a rocket launcher, because fuck it, why not? I made a grave mistake though. I brought in a sniper rifle. You might say, why is that an issue, right?
Why is that an issue?
So I entered the camera room, which is like in the back corner of the building. But you can enter in from outside. You can enter in from outside. So I come in and I shoot the officer at the camera, like, system, right? Suddenly, everyone in the main room gets alerted. It's a suppressed gun. It should be fine, right?
Should be. I get the feeling it's not.
It penned the door behind him and hit the glass behind that, shattering it, which caused everyone to get aggroed.
Where the fuck did we get is the shotgun you want to re-unlock?
I already have it unlocked again. It's just over on Safe Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the way,
Are we clear to join back in?
yeah, already, we're good.
Joining.
He doesn't sell lots of. He sells the recipe for making the pickled turtles necks.
Pickled turds, you say?
Pickled turds?
How are you pickling your turds?
With vinegar, like you usually would. One would assume.
I see.
Do you not use... Wait, you use vinegar? Why not garlic?
Question, real quick. Who here knows?
You know what pickling?
Is?
What's up?
And who here knows what corp line is?
No.
It's a series made by Loading Ready Run. It's, hey, this is the town of Innsbruck. It's filled with a lot of wacky people, and you see what the day-to-day is like, based solely on the perspective of the two radio hosts for Corp Line, which is the town's radio show.
Mm.
And let me tell you, it's really something.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you to rejoin. That would be good to go.
I should be in.
Also, we're saying, like, why do you want to use garlic? The fuck are you on about?
I don't know.
You clearly don't own it. I love that fucking
I'm a little bit high.
You clearly don't own an air fryer.
Where are you guys?
I am very high.
We are
We're
by
Saint
Saints
Bridge.
Bridge. Where are you?
Saints Bridge?
Yeah.
It's in Limgrave, east of Stormhill Shack. A little bit north.
Saints Bridge. Teleporting there. Anyways, I bring up Corp Line because they did a bit where they had some guy come in to present an alternative fuel source. And he said, fun fact about the internal combustion engine. Put anything under enough pressure within it, and it will burn. I've burned my turds.
Also, by the way, I don't see you in our world.
That's weird. I see a whole bunch of markers that are no longer there.
Oh, I just placed those. Yeah, you're definitely here somewhere.
Okay, you know what? I have a solution for this.
That reminds me.
Did you? Oh, I think it's because you joined when I was loading.
Yep. Okay. Leaving party.
So I was playing through one of the maps for.
Okay, that's not working. I'm just gonna return to desktop.
That's fair.
Weird.
But I was going through one of the maps for like one of the later maps that came out for Payday 2. And so, fun fact for those who don't know, when they came back to Payday 2 and started making DLC for it again after the end of Payday 2, one of the storylines they had was the crew going down to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And so there is a heist for the operator Vlad, where you're I think breaking his cousin out of prison or something like that, and you're in Tijuana, right? And so while you're there, you assault a bank in Tijuana.
Like you do.
Like you do. And he's like, "Oh yeah, just like so. What does the vault hold?" I was like, "Oh, just some family heirlooms, from back in the homeland." He's Russian.
Hmm.
You want to guess what it is?
So much weed.
Fabergé egg. And a bunch of boxes simply labeled Romanov treasures.
Wait. What?
What? The Romanov treasures?
What are those? They sound vaguely familiar.
Romanov was basically one of the royal families of Russia for a long time. Yeah.
He's
royalty? What?
He's royalty?
No, it's stolen. We're stealing
Oh.
shit. We're heisters.
Yeah.
In Payday. So we're
Like,
stealing
I know
shit
that.
from
I
them.
just didn't know if he was actually stealing back some of his family's heirlooms or if this was just.
Oh
a
no,
heist.
he's just fucking around. He's like, no, they're just family heirlooms. He's like, no, the fuck these aren't. But no. Besides that, that's actually the main thing. So, in stealth at least, one of the parts you find who was like the latest person like set the code or whatever and hacked the computer for the bank vault for the vault door, and there is a bunch of different names for people you can get. One of them is BB Rodriguez.
Of course.
I'm assuming you know who that is.
Oh, I wish I did.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Bender Rodriguez. And guess where Bender was made?
Where?
Tijuana, Mexico.
Oh,
Right where the
shit,
heist
I
takes
forgot about
place.
that.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's fucking fun. Like, that's a fun
I like
reference.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Futurama is just such a good show, though.
It is. But the heist was... Oh my god. We did some dumb show on that heist. He stayed in case. My friend stayed in casey mode, so he's into the back part of a bank, just walking around, standing directly in front of the manager, like, "Hello," and the manager's just like, "This is fine. This is normal."
Okay. Let me know when you join the world again.
Yep. Just setting up some downloads on the computer while I also join in. I died on Stormhill somehow. I think it was the loading problem.
Probably.
Seamless.
Seamless. Let's see where'd you respawn? So I also did not get a connection message that you joined.
We wanted to shut down the server entirely and reopen
Yeah,
it.
I might.
No. Hang on.
No, it might
Let
be.
me.
Like, have you used the golden pot?
Okay, there we go. I'm using it now.
Oh.
One thing is connecting me. There we go. Now it's actually doing a loading screen. There we go.
Okay, I thought you'd connected and died.
No, I connected to my world and died.
There
That was
you
likely
are.
because-
Okay, well good. Well good.
In fairness, I was asking for it. I disconnected during a weird time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hey, Shade.
Yeah.
You did the Bloodhound thing we got earlier on?
Yes.
Oh wait, Cole, cross the bridge and turn right, and there is a merchant that sells the thief mask that I'm currently wearing.
Okay, 1 second. I'm grabbing my runes first.
Okay. Hey, Shade.
Remember,
So you know-
I
so
did in
Bloodhound
fact
sword.
die.
So yeah, Bloodhound sword, right?
Yeah.
It's a somber weapon, right?
Yeah.
They can die if you shoot them.
But Shade, you know how this is a somber weapon, right?
Yes.
You're not responding.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I said yes.
Okay,
okay.
you were not responding on our end.
I said
not
yes,
your
though. I saw my OBS reacting.
I
think I
didn't even
died
see your mouth
under the
moving
map.
on what's called on Twitch.
Oh.
So- Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, don't be. I had like 3,000 runes. It's fine.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
That's
you're lucky.
fair.
Yeah, that's a seamless bug that we always run the risk happening. That's why we were actually doing the disconnect in the first place.
I just made the trek.
But you know, it's a somber weapon.
Yeah.
So you can't infuse or upgrade somber weapons, right?
Yeah.
You can't like buff them, right?
Yeah.
No, I know. They are what they are.
Oh, you could do that to the Bloodhound?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bloodhound's one of the few somber weapons you can actually buff.
Oh, so it's kind of like... Oh, fun fact, Proto, did you... So, I don't know if you've ever used the Fume Ultra Greatsword in Dark Souls 3.
No. And if I have, I don't remember.
It's a big-ass lump of volcanic rock.
Earth, yeah.
I have not. I mainly did normal and small weapons in DS3 my first few times.
Fair enough. It's a Twinkling Titanite weapon that can be infused. Or at least you can use the resin and everything on it for some reason.
Cool. So much to do, so much to do, so much to do.
Yeah, this is so you could get the mask and have something where you can show off your face still.
Mm-hmm. Hey, shit, you know you're supposed to jump back when you use the Bloodhound step? Bloodhound finesse?
Yeah.
You're just... jump forward with it instead.
Needs more. Oh yeah, I just realized because he's your character now, he's got the dragon eyes.
Oh yeah, you're Draconic now. Just like
Show
me.
me your war face.
Show me your war
Needs
face.
work.
Needs work. Alright, I don't have any runes to buy it with, but I'm looking through to see if there's anything I can sell.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much is it? Wait, how much is it?
1,500. It's fine, I'll just come back later.
Here.
No, it's fine. No, I have
No.
plenty. As we know, I have plenty.
Yeah,
Here you go.
You do.
Here you go.
right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
They were lost to a bug, we will accept.
Killing some of the dogs that are around here to get some more neck meat.
I'm
Neck
gonna head.
meat, you say.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the Shaded Castle.
Oh, cool.
Shaded Castle. Is that the one out in the Atlas Plateau?
Yeah.
Altus Plateau. Yes.
Yeah, we stopped by it earlier.
Have you ever been here?
To the Shaded Castle, yes.
Did you beat the boss of the Shaded Castle?
If I did, I don't remember what it looked like.
It's the guy with the fucking telekinetic sword.
I don't remember what it looked like.
You found before if you've gone to the end of the merchants at night, the guy who spawns there, it's the same guy, but still.
I haven't gotten to the end of that.
Well,
I
I'm
will
saying,
tell
like,
you
if
that
you
with confidence.
went to any of the merchant, like, any of the other normal merchants throughout the world at night, and you had, like, the guy spawn out of nowhere with, like, the telekinetic
Oh,
sword.
him.
Yeah, it's one of those, but it's a boss fight.
It's the real one, not the
He's
invader.
your body, yeah.
The real Lebowski.
The real Slim Shady.
Please stand up.
I've never actually come in through this route before.
How do you normally get here?
There's another entrance on the other side of the ramparts.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Even those ramparts. You said it yourself. It could be possible. And it is. It really is the map to the Shaded Castle. You drank the Scarlet Rot, didn't you? Oh, come on!
By the way, I drove one of my friends mad yesterday. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I have a stealth build using the copycat perk deck, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to guess what I named it?
What?
So when you think of people who are stealthy, who do you what things do you normally think of?
The classic rogue archetype.
Yeah, you might
Leather
think of
armor, face
Yeah,
coverings, gloves.
you might also
light
think
build.
of a ninja.
Yeah.
So you're a ninja who copies things. What would you call him?
I don't know. Good at his job.
I looked my friend dead in the eyes. He's a huge Naruto fan. I went, oh yeah, I named the profile Kakashi. Because copy ninja.
I'm trying to find something really quick.
The silence is palpable.
Yes, it is.
Well, no, I'm saying because of the fact he's trying to kill me. He's killing something in front of me right now.
No, it got aggro when it came up the stairs. God, this thing is. So the Bloodhound, the Bloodhound curved sword, right? It's fairly powerful. It's fairly fast, and does like 500 damage when buffed per hit, and does bleed.
Are we talking about these things with the 6 legs?
No, it's just the sword. One of the swords I have.
Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. I found it.
Sorry, I got cornered by some horrifying monstrosity. Hey, Somber Smithing Stone, level 5.
Yeah! Also, by the way, if I may... Here you go. I found it. I had to look for this. This book is a cold, wet towel wrapped around the midriff of my mind. It drenches us with its lurid text. The text that is the water dribbling from the frigid towel that is this book, soaking us until one can do naught but become united with one's uncomfort.
Yes, that is exactly how I would describe it. This book is like sour magic.
That is an actual... Someone took the entire quote and left it as an Amazon review for the book.
Which book?
Draco.
Jacques Draco.
And his
Inquisitor. Secret Inquisitor is practically an oxymoron, Ian Watson.
Well, okay, Pro. Do you know what the name of the first named Inquisitor in 40k was?
Who? What?
Tell me. Get it real quick.
Yeah.
Remember it.
Don't patronize me. Tell me.
No, he needs to remember what it was.
It's really dumb. Obi-Wan, Sherlock, Clouseau.
Blessed are the ignorant, unless they are inquisitors! Which, while true, is just a weird thing to use when referring to coax.
And then there's, of course, is his name Malum Kaibo?
Kaido.
Or Kaido. I can never remember what his...
Malum Kaido.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember his last name.
The Cerngard veteran of the Ultramarines First Company.
Who really likes the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
Who did he kill?
Who didn't he kill?
Several greater demons.
You've played Bolt Gun?
Yeah, it's the main card Bolt Gun.
I have.
Kaido.
I thought you played Bolt Gun.
I have.
Yeah, I have not.
Holy shit, this bot has a long-ass name.
But yeah, no, yeah, Malum Kaido is the main character of Bolt Gun.
Fuck. I got poisoned because I was dealing with removing a bot.
I got that dog in me. You know, I keep saying that. I don't actually know what it means. I assume it refers to somebody getting a little feral.
Probably. I wonder. Okay. I was gonna see if I could do the heal trick and kill them, so I think they're revenants.
I mean, we could use heals anything. You know, if you want it to be...
one of the revenants?
Wait. I'll just,
Oh yeah, the regen. Thanks.
Yeah. It's a little more, mana efficient. Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, is that Beast of Vitality?
Yep.
That does override the regen. It does override the regen I gave you.
Oh, shit, it does?
Yeah.
I thought they could stack.
Nah.
No, sadly not. They're both, body buffs, I think. Yeah, none of the regen stack. There's 3 different kinds of regen, I believe, for base spells. There is Beast of Vitality, which is the most efficient, actually, because it's the cheapest to cast, but it's only on yourself. I run Blessing's Boon, which is the medium one. That's my preferred, because it buffs all of us, and it's pretty good. There is the Erdtree's Blessing late game, which is hilariously expensive to cast for what it does. But a lot of regen.
More runes and... Hey! Is anyone behind me? Nope.
I'm going up.
Cup
Did you
check.
climb the ladder?
Cup check.
Cup check. Cup check, cup check, cup check, cup check.
It's like, cup check? Wait, you're a woman. Why are you doing the cup check?
She just smiles. Fellas, we've been had.
It's bigger.
I could reference a fucking, what was it? Ken Ashbrook song.
Yeah. No. Proto, there's a quote. We've gone through Gundam Seed, so you know the character of Atherin.
I know the name.
Atherin
My memory
Zala,
is
the guy
shite.
from Gundam Seed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's the harem protagonist essentially. He goes through his machine in the most recent movie has so many fucking swords. The legs have swords. The arms have swords. The wings are fucking swords.
Like you do.
But someone's quote for the fight is, "This fight has so many beam swords that there's even a beam sword between my legs."
Oh.
And
Oh,
his I know what his I'll be honest. His counter to mind reading is just man.
there's a page.
Yep. He's just
Damn.
yep, man. I really like my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what? Props.
Yeah. Oh, he just thinks
No
nude
notes.
shit, and he's like, "What the fuck, man?"
There's that
Oh
one.
come on!
there's that
Saying
one-
you like your girlfriend is
No. You know he was thinking.
boobs. I mean Bulma.
It was even funnier because I believe he was fighting. He might have been fighting a virgin. And Atherin's just thinking of sex.
Dicks. They're talking about dicks.
Atherin is based as fuck, and we
There
love him.
was that one anime where the girl has the girl can read minds, and she's ostracized because of it. Looks at the one guy, and he's just
Oh
he
yeah,
punches the weirdest shit.
Oh, I remember that one.
that was wholesome. I liked that.
It was.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It was weird, all right.
Yeah.
Weird but fun. Fun but weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally got my weapons. All three of the ones
Oh,
I
shit,
got
oh,
on
shit.
me. Aside from the
Ooh, that
moving
was
sword,
close.
up to at least 12.
Don't eat yourself off the edge, please.
I'd survive
Where
that
did
ball.
you guys go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
give
you
me a
won't.
sec.
Not down
Okay.
there. That's a fault. That's a death barrier, my guy.
No, it's a death bear. I'm coming back for you.
I'm at the table. Where did you warp to?
Shady Castle Inner Gate.
Oh yeah, there. Thank you. I don't remember shit anymore. I don't know why.
I forgot
I mean,
about it.
in
There's
fact-
a couple anime that I just forget about existing until it's mentioned. I'm like, oh fuck, that happened.
Mm. There was I probably mentioned before, but I was rewatching analysis of an SFM animation.
Is it the what the fuck is it? The TF2 one?
Yes, it's SFM. It usually is.
Nemesis Blue.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You know? Did you know they actually made it onto
God, that shit's weird.
to Dead Meat's Kill Count?
Yeah, no, I saw. It's really well done. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's free on YouTube.
I need
like,
to.
They released it themselves. It's like 2 hours long. Like it's a fucking
Yeah,
movie.
Go, we went down
it's
here.
so fucking. It's so fucking good.
Good.
I will say though, you probably won't understand what the fuck's going on the first or second watch through. It's weird. It's really weird. And then I started to like look. I found out about like some of the references and inspirations for it,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I heard the words German horror movie and went, oh no.
Oh no. All right,
It-
I'm sorry. Did you guys go right at the junction?
left, and there's a ladder.
Okay, yeah. I was also re-downloading Steam. Discord will be.
Hmm.
This way I can actually go back to using my normal headset.
Yeah.
Baby steps, my brothers.
It was those my brothers, yes.
All my brothers.
Oh my,
All my fellas. Dun, 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 dun.
And the funny thing is, whenever I hear that song, I always just think of the because there's this one person on YouTube. Every time a new Hololive EN generation gets announced, they add them to the roll call,
Mm.
Oh, that's cute.
and they make sure that try to have everyone, like they on it. It was when it switched from Myth to Council, Gura was swapped with Mume because they're the same energy. For Justice, it's
Oh, that's neat.
Bibu there.
Get me.
I forgot that they all attack. Fire in the hole!
Oh,
Going up.
Dog
Watch
Bella.
out for the pit. Watch out for the death pit.
Yeah, Dog Bella.
There's death inside.
No, yeah.
I wonder. Wait, forgot. I wonder if he's here right now. Don't swing. Do not swing, please. I want to see if the man is here.
Who?
The man is. Is he here? Else in here? No. Okay. Patch is gonna be here sometimes.
Yeah, he's at his final spot though.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Cool. So you see how the sword's like decently fast though?
Yeah, it's a curved greatsword.
Hmm? I was getting like 600 damage per swing. On the lightest
Could you
axe.
repeat that, please? I'm sorry.
I was getting like 600 damage per swing on the lightest axe.
Cool.
Which is not bad. Like how fast it is. It can be weapon buffed.
Oh shit.
Ah, the Briar set.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Ugh. Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like spam it. I will use it for the opening gambit, and then I'm gonna switch to normal spells.
It's fine. You
Well,
did
no,
what you needed to.
But no, I.
Yeah. No. I was saying because I took the place break.
Oh.
Sit down.
Yeah. No, I would just say the comment because I do not want to steal all the fights with it. Hey, look who it is!
Don't worry, it kind of draws like 99% of the aggro for a while, so you kind of get your
Mariah's Executioner's sword.
nuts.
It's an arcane weapon that lets you throw the sword out and do crazy shit.
Did you know
Okay.
Aokade's Dancing Blade is actually not technically unique? There's actually 2 weapons with it.
I simply must indulge.
There's actually
Yeah.
another sword that gets the same weapon art.
I did not.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. The straight sword.
What? Oh.
Yeah, straight sword.
Neat.
It hails from the same place that the Executioner came from. The land of Spartans.
See. Fascinating.
Yeah, it's really like it's in a weird place from what I remember, but it's a really cool sword.
Tell me,
I'm not-
American.
I'm not saying it's good, but it's cool.
I find it funny. There was someone quoting that on a Metal Gear Delta video. They're like, "Tell me, American, do they have the village toothbrush?" And everyone was so confused.
He doesn't know what the shells do. He doesn't know how to use the shells.
God damn fucking shells.
What am I referencing with that? He doesn't know how to use the shells. that's
Fucking no, I'm thinking Demo Man.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's Demolition Man.
I just wanted to make sure you that's what you were referencing. Not
Oh, yes,
something
it
else
was.
not something else that was referencing Demo Man.
No. Like that isn't a beach, it's a bathtub.
Yeah.
You are degenerates. And
No,
I love it.
Demo
I
Man.
mean, Shade thought the bathtub one was from Gura, so he is not a degenerate.
I mean, he's not wrong. She just didn't do it first.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
actually watched Demo Man in years.
Well, no, the bathtub one wasn't Demo Man, it's a different one,
Oh.
but it's something else.
Yeah, no, Demo Man is a funny movie, if I'm gonna be honest.
It is. It's just, yeah.
It's just so bizarre. It's like
It's a good comedy.
this perfect society that doesn't know what swearing is anymore, and they come with guns. What the fuck are those?
That's how you do it.
Because they were, I believe, LA
Oh.
cops during the riots.
Oh. No.
There was a serial killer or a terrorist, some shit. Yeah, both of them are in the
Oh.
future now.
That's evil.
Have you never heard
Yeah.
of Demo Man?
No.
Man? Yeah, they're both like
Oh.
cryo frozen into the future, and everyone's like, it's like a perfect society, and like you get
Really?
fined for swearing and stuff like that,
Where the fuck is
and like
she?
the meals are like micro boutique micro meals
Yeah.
or whatever.
Did she not move from the other place?
I had to talk to her. No, we didn't get the right fucking item. We didn't get our fucking prosthetic.
No, she moves here before the prosthetic. She gets a prosthetic here. Yeah,
We should go get the prosthetic. Though. We should go get the prosthetic. Is what I'm
we already did.
saying. Did you?
I got the prosthetic.
Okay, because I didn't see you were gonna grab it.
Yeah,
that's why.
me and Cole have it.
Yeah, I got the prosthetic.
Okay, that works.
No, wait. She stops by the shack before she leaves.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop by.
Talking to the guy as well, I can get the best item in the game.
Which one?
The best spell in the game.
Oh yeah, you get to shoot the fucking string.
Shoot your goo, mate.
Don't join the fucking science team.
What is the science team?
Melody's community.
You fucking good.
Melody has a bit of a famous bit where she goes, "Are you watching porn by yourself?" "No, I'm with the science team."
Yeah.
Fucking degenerates.
I find it funny that she goes from being like a degen to just being really adorable, back and forth like a fucking pendulum. Like she was doing a stream with someone else.
At the same time, it's genuinely impressive.
She was doing a stream with Potastic P.
Yes.
And they're talking about breakfast stuff, and she said bagel.
Oh, I remember this. That was adorable.
The funniest thing is, I knew who Potastic P was before I knew who Melody was, because I like Skyrim modding.
Yeah, she's the one who slid into a guy's DMs. Oh,
no,
DMs,
into his business email. Because she made a Skyrim mod. It was a companion mod, and he was a mod reviewer at the time, and he reviewed her mod, positive on that, and she ended up being like, she sold in his business email.
Okay, I got her moving.
React.
What's up?
They're dating.
How did he react?
Oh, they're dating. Yeah.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
Basically, because after that, like they went on, because he had just moved to LA, I think it was, and so he was basically offer of like having people like guide him around essentially and like show him to places that they're interested in, and so he basically only went on a little date with her, and that's how he kind of started talking and everything.
That's kind of just.
Where are you going?
I'm Millicent. I'm just looking at Millicent right now.
No, I was asking Cole. Frodo, are you going to yeah, I saw you go to Castellion's Hall.
Yeah, isn't that where we're going?
No.
Okay, where are we going?
The only thing we were doing there was killing that one enemy.
Oh wait, Shade, what are you doing, by the way?
So where are we going now?
Okay, furthest north, side of Grace we have. We're gonna go do the Windmill Village boss fight.
Road of Inquity side path?
Yes.
Oh, don't give me this weapon. Oh no, you better give me cursed weapons. You know better than give me a cursed weapon.
Does he?
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
Fun fact about this weapon, it's Ash of War. You can get it by itself. But you can only get it by itself at basically the end of the fucking game.
Of course.
It's good. It's really good. It's deserving of that fucking time, but still.
Yeah, so we're going the opposite way that we've been going all this time from this Grace.
I might actually have to do my namesake.
Are you caught in the loading? You have no health.
I'm in the loading screen, so.
How many runes did you have?
Does it matter?
Because you're probably gonna die and lose them.
It's possible.
Hello, Cole.
No, it's just it might just be the normal loading loop, so.
You are riding an invisible horse.
Yes. Are you not jealous of my invisible horse?
Nice
Yeah,
cock,
but,
bro.
That's impressive that I have one.
Flip it.
You know, the only regret I have is that I don't think I have my hat for being Skippy.
Which hat was
I'm
it?
gonna have. I forget. It was like the aristocrats hat. I think it was called.
I think I went off stream.
Skippy and Bunt.
Skippy and Bunt.
On a glorious Bunt.
Yeah, I got unlucky and and got
it's called a
caught.
skill issue. Because using back blades.
No, it'd be a skill.
They're not good against multi targets.
Hmm?
And they're not good against multiple targets.
This is true. Yeah.
All right, so take me to the next place while he rejoins us.
It's
Really
I
right-
love this
right
village. If you
here.
look into it,
I do really like this area. Actually, do not attack any of the enemies in here.
I forgot about this place.
Yeah.
Cup check.
Cup check. It's disturbing. Especially because of the fact these are the same things. The things they've draped in flowers earlier in the game were used to crucify Tarnished.
So they're just ecstatic about
and back in the
having
game
killed
now.
us.
Yep, about death.
Yeah, they worship the God Slayers.
So they're just happy as can be that we're around.
Yep.
No, they worship
No.
the God Slayers, as in
The end.
the
Then
God
where?
Flame monks. The God Slayer monks, the ones with
Yes,
the
but-
black flames.
Then why aren't they attacking us?
They're celebrating. If
Until you get up high
interrupt their
enough, then
celebration. Yeah.
so you get
Yeah.
up high, close enough, then they turn aggressive.
And they want to skin you alive.
They'll do it too.
Yeah, they
That's part of the ritual. Yeah, that's part
yeah,
of the ritual.
they will fuck you up. They do have
I
some
remember this
decent
place
moves.
now.
Fun fact: you grind for their weapon, it actually has a unique effect on it.
Yeah, every hit gives you runes.
Yes.
Wait, did you start attacking them? Is that why they attacked us?
No, the red-eyed ones always attack.
Okay.
No, I'm just dealing with a couple of the wild dogs.
No, I was asking, because I...
No, they were already attacking you before I even got up here.
I didn't attack nobody. A wild dog came at me, I killed it, and nobody came after me after that.
that's... You. Where's Cole?
Are they attacking us?
No.
I get why people like the sword. The higher up ones do. The ones up here, but
Oh, you're down in the village still.
I like this sword. I never really used it much before because I never really had the dex to use it, but now I have the dex to use it, and it's actually really fun. Do you know what's a build that I never do in my first playthrough, but I do very often as a second playthrough?
Huh.
Like a new game plus one kind of thing. Quality build. Yeah, strength dex build.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Let's do this.
That was a whiff of a lifetime, damn.
Ah, I lost my ear.
How much health does he have left?
About
Careful,
half
back
phase
up, back up,
transition.
back up.
Beat the femboy.
What?
Actually,
You don't
no,
look
you're right.
very,
Yeah.
He's
Nah,
just lanky.
you're right, Lanky. No, what it is? We just killed Beetle.
Huh. No, no,
That's not Beetle.
Do you know what's funny about Beetle, actually?
Many
He
things.
did the fucking. He did the what's it called suit, right? The morph
Cup
suit.
check.
Cup check.
Yep.
But he did a thing where he was wearing a morph suit, and people were talking about whether or not what he was wearing under the morph suit. Because at one point he turns around, and people were like, several VTubers were just staring at his back, trying to figure out what he was wearing under it.
Feels perhaps it is thus.
Oh no.
It is the
He
only
just thirsty.
And
And they're just thirsting after him a little bit, yeah.
only way.
the man is a walking harem protagonist.
By
Yes.
complete
Oh wait,
accident.
does anyone
That's
need
that is the only way you can be a harem protagonist.
hey, question. Hey, Cole, come here real quick. I have a gift for you.
You have a gift for me? The short sword. Why do you have so many short swords?
These have a 4% drop rate. But I still have one more in my pocket. Don't worry about it.
Why do you have so many short swords?
Do you want to guess how long it took me to get all of those?
I shudder to imagine.
Because remember I said it's a 4% drop rate, right? I had 3 of them drop in a row. And I had like 2 of them drop the run before that.
Jesus.
I was literally just looking for a hood, but it kept just giving me short swords.
Did we just save our village?
No.
Hmm?
No, we didn't save the village. They just killed our god.
No, they're too far gone. Not our god.
Well, yeah. Millicent.
prophet.
Their prophet. Millicent was here because she's actually a summon you could bring for this fight.
Right, but so if we go back down there, are they just gonna kill us?
No, they'll just
That's
keep
normal.
dancing. But yeah,
Cool. Look over here. Do you know that the peeler we got from killing that guy?
Mm-hmm. Now that's sick.
it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. We get it as its own thing later on.
Yeah, I've used it on one of my sides.
Mm-hmm. I ran it on a halberd, actually.
Yeah. By the way, okay,
The outer wall phantom tree.
Yep, it's not too far from where you are right now.
You guys want to fight the fucking guardians?
Yeah, it's a little bit to the southeast.
Ah, we're at last going to tackle the city.
Yes, we're now finally entering the city. We've got no other shit to do outside right now. That's
I was actually
priority.
gonna say it's 11ish. Should we maybe kill one or two more things and then call it before we really tackle the meat and bones of the
I was
city?
gonna say we could break into the city. We could kill the because we still got to kill the fucker by the door.
Yep, I say we do that and then call
Ancient
it.
tree. Yeah, ancient tree sentinel.
Because I don't think I can handle the full rendering of the city on this thing. And I'm also getting tired. Ruh-roh, the gargoyles! Oh!
You're immune to most of my sass effects, so rock.
I got him! Sit down.
Yeah, I made that poise catch.
Yeah, it was
Well-
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nice work, fellas.
I was smacking at his ankles when he fell there.
God damn.
I don't think I can see shit. Oh, I can see. Only I can see coal, I guess.
You can't see me?
No, I don't think I can.
Oh, seeds.
Yep.
Seeds.
Oh yeah, there is.
I believe it's one of the seeds here. If you take it as a starting gift, you don't get one.
No, I don't forget. But yeah, there's something else to get over here really quick.
Oh right, yeah, there is.
Let's see.
Seed.
Let's see, where is he?
It's here. It's right here.
By the way, Cole, you ready for a rematch?
Oh yeah, I remember this. This was fun.
Yeah, it's just a random fucking rematch.
Classic FromSoft. Okay, we get it. We get it. You know the Kamehameha.
I had so much spell time, I was gonna fucking use it.
Ooh, I love this this medallion. If only I could use it.
There's a site of grace up here. I'm gonna rest so I can refill. Wait, I mean, we are working our way towards getting the 4th talisman slot.
Is that the boss of the city?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the bosses of the city.
That's fine.
We might be able to get to him today.
I get to talk to Best Girl.
No, Cole wants to call it afterwards.
What is it? One or two things.
Yeah, why can't I do... Oh, because you're talking to Best Girl.
I mean, I can talk to her.
I know, my menu disappeared.
Oh, weird. I know. I'm gonna get the shopkeep then.
I actually cannot move.
How about now?
No, my menu... Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Seamless?
I think Seamus, I have to all that
Oh,
for.
okay.
You two disconnect before I do anything.
I'll just see if I can do something real quick.
This may just be where we want to call it then.
No, it won't take
No?
us too long. I want to
Alright.
kill that fucker before we go.
Alright. Hang on, 1 second.
Yeah, I just want you two to disconnect just to make sure that there's no problems.
Returning to my world. I'm on the loading screen.
Okay, you've officially left my world.
Yep, I'm out of the world now.
Yeah,
know
yeah.
when it's
And
safe to
as
go
I
back in.
went to click it, a fatal error has occurred. So yeah.
There it is.
Yep. So yeah, no, something froze there, but it takes me a second to reboot. Ugh.
You guys ready to grab the only other useful torch in the entire game? So the first useful torch in the game is the beast repellent, because it just repels a lot of things that are really annoying, like the giant dogs and such. The second useful torch is the sentry torch in Altus Plateau. It reveals invisible enemies.
I will say, other than doing all this, Frodo, you've been filling out your achievement list for this game.
So it seems I have been.
Mm.
Okay, room's back up.
No session found.
No, I haven't. I forgot I had to use the item. My bad.
Yeah.
So the room is not up.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Room's up now.
You shall be... We shall throw sticks at you.
The council shall award you a singular. Yike.
Yike.
The only thing I lost progress-wise is it actually reverted me to before I used this Site of Grace.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, room is up. I'm gonna start heading over towards the tree sentinel.
Okay.
And do we want to free the man who eats the dung?
No.
No.
But you don't want his quest line?
I don't enjoy killing NPCs that are friendly to me.
He only kills one.
He kills a really good one, though, so... No.
He gives us prawn.
Yeah, but he can give you crab later, so he's a good NPC.
Oh wait, where's Cole?
It is actually one of the best, Where are you going?
And Cole.
Right here.
Friend!
Hello, friend. All right, boys, let's break into the city.
Go.
Just remember,
Living in the
do
city.
you guys remember the cheese that used to exist for this boss?
The poison?
Yeah.
It still works.
You can, I know. You can poison mist him. He won't aggro.
I'll go for the one on the right.
Oh, we killing these things? Okay.
Okay. Yep.
May as well. They're worth a good number of runes.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, you got
Okay.
the one with the axe?
Sure.
I got mine.
Mine doesn't have weak spots on its legs. This is pain.
I'll help.
I'm done mine.
I'd
Coming
appreciate
over. He's got the armored legs.
It's all right. We can boys break him.
He also is just like doing the fucking smash attack on me, so it's hard getting attacks in.
Ugh. Oh, you think you're slick? There it is. Get his hands.
Hands.
Boom.
Appreciate it.
Team effort.
That's-
Do you know what's crazy?
Fucking teamwork.
They are worth about as much as a single Albinaric.
At least it's more fun to kill these.
100% agree. I just find it funny because of scaling, how scaling works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys. Here we go.
Probably using it bad, but I'm okay for this.
Okay, yeah. I didn't. I just realized I never rested, so my fire flail was never fixed. I don't have any ceruleans here.
Hmm.
So.
Ugh. Half my health.
Yep, that's
Almost.
That's this boss.
You almost got the other half, too.
This is where we're gonna hit the point where we are gonna be killing everything as fast as they can kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Don't hit my horse. What rocks?
I'm dead. I got caught in second animation I couldn't get out of. Because he just damaged me and didn't poise break me, so I got stuck in the animation.
It's okay, my brother.
Oh, you got me.
Why were you trying to... Why?
I was using my spell.
Yeah... But during this phase of the fight?
I
using
thought...
Common Azure?
You're kidding me.
I thought I was out of range for what he was about to do, but I was
never
wrong.
assume you're out of range of him. Yeah.
One more swing and I would have had him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least
Alright,
there's
let's try
a
it again.
mistake, so let's all respawn.
Yeah, I switched like halfway. Like, I started the fight, I just tried my weapon because I realized he's probably very resistant to lightning. I was using a lightning buff on my weapon.
Wait, why is he?
it's actually-
Oh, why is he?
He's shrunk to all elemental.
Why is he?
It's a
walking-
seamless switch.
Oh yeah,
It's a
because
seamless
Cole's body spawned there. He walked out.
Well, this will be interesting. Grab your runes, boys.
Okay, hold him for a bit. I'm drinking my thing. Go for it.
What is his weak point when he does the poise break?
No, who even has
I
one?
don't think he has one. It's just
I-
you get extra damage if you just hit him.
Yeah.
So it's usually better just to either use a weapon arc or a charged heavy attack. Yeah, I usually just stick on Torn for this just because of the fact that Torn will absorb that lightning damage.
Keep your eyes on me, big guy. Nice combo hit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
More rocks! Yeah, that's why I switched to my rocks, is so I can keep further back, because the other spell does have to be a little close.
Boom! That's vengeance, bitch.
Yep. I was actually using a proper weapon this time instead of... I should used the Godslayer last time, it just doesn't do great against him.
Nicely done, fellas.
There's the
That
Jag
is
also.
the-
Let's go get the...
Victory!
Victory! Let's go get...
Screech!
Oh.
Let's go get our victory cup check.
Oh boy. First we kill a guy and then we get to eat sausage? Hell yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
There is no sausage here, only clams.
God damn it. Pizza with extras. Go check.
Go check.
Pizza with extra sauce. I was rewatching Side 9 and Happiness the other day.
You know they're
Yeah.
continuing Lunk.
Fucking gross.
Of course they are.
Lunk is playing through. It's funny. It's Lunk in Tears of the Kingdom, but
I fucking hit the elbow accent. God damn it.
because as we know, Link loses the arm.
Mm-hmm.
Lunk has still the jacked muscular Lunk, but then the other arm is like a small stick.
Oh.
The Koroks give him a seed, and he just looks at it, looks at the Koroks, eats the Koroks.
That's the play.
We all hate Koroks.
Alright, I am fucking winded.
Power through Tarnished.
You know, this area has a weapon that can turn me into a Greek god.
There's a lot of stuff here that could, in this game that could turn you into a god.
No, specifically turn you into Zeus. That's the Boulder Grand Sax.
Oh yeah. I need to find the not the Virgil slice one, you know, where you dash and leave the slices behind you. The one that lets you do the lightning shit.
Link bolt?
Yeah. I know it's in the DLC. I just forget where that.
That's not just a twin blade one though.
I know. It works with this and
that
the
one's
axis.
just generally good. Yeah, that one's just generally pretty good. Not great in PvP because I've seen people try to use it there and it's just not great.
Yeah.
Alright, I am gonna head off. Fun as this has been, I am. Oof.
Get some rest.
Get some rest. Next time we meet up, we'll finally go into the city, get our 4th talisman slot.
Alright. Good night, you guys.
Alrighty.
Because like
GG.
I said, we don't really have the most about left of the at least the base game. We got Mount Top of Giants, Crumbling, and of course the area you've never been to because your map is incomplete.
Yep. Good night, my man. GG.
Good night.
Night. Fuck you!
Oh, sorry. I was reading spells and such.
Yeah, I was seeing if I had anything to level up my weapon, but I think I still need lower level materials.
Hmm.
And I think... I know I can't buy them, because to buy them we need to go into... Yeah, we need to go into Mount Top of Giants so I can get that stuff.
Yes, we do. Yeah. But I'm worrying up a lot more to the Bloodhound's Fang. You know?
Yeah. There we go. I'm having a plus 12 lance ready to power stance that fucker.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I mean, you can always pull out the other fun glitch, grab a flail, and do the chainsaw.
This is true, but no, I do think it's funny the fact that you could just double that weapon's damage by just power stancing.
It's so unnecessary, though, especially with our builds and everything.
True, but it'll be funny.
This is true. This is true. I'm gonna grab the Somber 5 that's at the shitty capital. So once we get the thing, I can just the Somber 5 that's over there. So I can just mass upgrade the sword.
You want to go get your emotional support guy while you're here, over here?
What do you mean?
Your one you were asking for to fight Blade of the Bitch.
No, we do it later.
Okay.
I don't really need Oleg until like much later into the game. Because Oleg's good to have. I like having Oleg later on, but it's not like a requirement.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Do you want to kill some Albinorix?
Not particularly. Like I said, I'm waiting for the. Remember the Somber 5 is over here.
Yeah.
I'm pillaging the rest of the fucking.
Okay, then I'm gonna break down the room just so I can use the thing. Okay.
I'm use the okay.
Just because it's the only way I'll be able to upgrade my spirits.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna hop out though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna close the stream up. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.